Hello. In this training tutorial, we're going to talk about Unified Training Tenant creation and customization. It's really easy to get started with Unified Training's 10-day free trial, no credit card required. The first thing they're going to do is go to unifiedtrainingtracking.com and hit Create Account. This is going to send you to the tenant creation page where you can add your organization name. You can add your email and add your password. This will create your admin account. You're going to add your billing contact name. You're going to add a billing address. And you're going to add your primary and history. And your organization size. Here you're going to choose your subscription type. There's two subscription types. Admin only is great for organizations that have a single training admin that manages all the training records for the organization. And the first student license is great for any size organization in which someone other than the training admin needs to log in and perform actions within the system. So that could be a student managing their own training records, or heading a survey to a training class, or receiving notifications for training classes. Or it could be another editor in the system participating in the advanced approval flows or the task management system within Unified Training. I'm going to add per student. I'm going to accept the terms and condition. And this will log you into your new training tenant. The first thing that you should do when you go into your training tenant is go to Settings and Lookup Lists. Here, you're going to see the lookup list defaults. You can change these to match your organization's setups. For example, if my organization had different divisions, I can add divisions here. Important part is you add your training types. So I'm going to add a forklift training type, and in positions, I'm going to add forklift driver. These lookup lists are important because it's what populates the drop downs for the various mechanisms within Unified Training Tracking. For example, now that I've added those lookup values, I can go to student and I can hit new student. And in the position drop down for the new student, I can see forklift driver. In the training classes, if I hit a new training class, I can hit the forklift training type. And these are important differentiators because the system uses these lookup lists for things like training mandates. So I want to create a training mandate. I can add a training mandate and apply it only to do specific positions or a number of combinations between division, shift, squad, rank, and position. Same thing with reports and insights. The insights and reports are going to use the training classes and the training types in order to give you detailed information about your training program. You can also go to settings and go to tenant settings. This is going to populate things like your training report branding or the training announcement branding. You can also add you can add and edit your tenant details like your billing contact and address. You can all that your default training request approvers. When you first create your account, your default approver is going to be the default admin. And this is going to be the approver that gets selected in the advanced approval flows if another approver in the advanced approval flow is not available or has been deleted out of the system. It's just a fallback account for any sort of approvals needed within the Unified Training Tracking system. And that's it. That's all you have to do to get started with your training tenant and start adding training data.